Free entry weekly tournament, 6 p.m. EST. We are here. Meta decks. Yesterday was Rogue Roulette. No meta decks. So if you don't want to see meta stuff, come here on Friday.
Now is the time. My ever faithful companion, Dark Magician.
If anyone is into old school RuneScape, I've been playing that towards the end of stream. So if you want to hang out for that, we'll do that later. They went second again. Game 2. Nick Fury in the house. What is going on? Imperm negate the Sam D. MAXX. Again, yesterday we had a tournament with no MAXX. So if that's something that you want to be a part of, join the Discord. We'll do this. Shout out. Oh wait, we didn't even do a shout out to Pride. I'm sorry, Pride. If you're not already following him, go give him a follow. I like the way that they mix just chatting and playing the game. They're really just hanging out. I'm a sweaty meta loser. And Nick. I was just watching Nick's stream before we started here. Go give them a follow as well. Labyrinth versus, what is this? A Yubel? Chaos Summoning Beast? Beat it up. This is game 2. Labyrinth won game 1. As soon as they set 5, the Yubel player instantly surrendered. And that's it. I don't think I've seen either of these players here before. We got branded bricks, double retribution. Ash the sign at mining. Because if you let the mining go, they're gonna get a circular. If you let the circular go, you can't stop that. And they got the cold buy anyway. There's the circular, backed up by addition and the subtraction. At least they banished the Sigma, but we special summon, and that's gonna trigger the circular to search anyway. And this is full combo. There's no way they're not gonna lethal, right? We already ashed. What are we hoping for? Again, I am sorry, Obito. I really did. I thought I checked you and I saw your message. But even if I don't, or even if I do, maybe I mess up on my end. No, remind me. Because there is 8 minutes. From start to check-in, from disqualification, you got 8 minutes. Game 2. Wait, this is like the same thing that happened before. Wait, why is there 2 retribution? No, this has got to be the same game. Wait, you have... No, it's not 2 retributions. It's the duplication plus a retribution. Very unlucky. Sometimes you brick. Fury Rice map. They're mapping White Woods versus Chimera. Whitewood going first. Imperm, negate the Sylvie. Now the toy soldier getting ashed. So here's our synchro 8. Samsara. Now that's the reframing, counter trap, Omni negate. So there's Omni negate plus Baron de Fleur, Chimera fusion, maybe get negated. Then there's the Poly Mirror Sword Knight. They play right through. Reframing, negate the Mirror Sword Knight, and that's it. I guess that wasn't it. They reframing, that doesn't activate, that doesn't provide the condition for the talent. Nothing to fusion summon with. If your opponent hasn't responded, you might have scared them away. They have like 3 to 5 minutes in between games. It's just going to be a game loss. Whitewood defeating Chimera. And then I know when you sent a message. It tells me the time you sent the message, how long they didn't respond for. 5 minutes goes by. It tells me when you marked your win, and then they still haven't. Time rules? If a moderator has not come to tell you that it's time, keep playing. Play it out. The time rule is to keep the event moving, flowing smoothly, not for someone to shark a time rule. And in the top cut, I don't care if you can play for hours. Make more content. So Chimera gets to go first this time. Baphomet. Chainlink 2, Gazelle. We're searching. We have the Nightmare Apprentice. Sending the Diabells. Returning the Chimera Fusion. Get the Chanter. So what is this going to be? What is this trap saying? Okay, this trap can Book of Moon a monster. And this says your opponent must set spell trap cards before activating them. And if they set one, we can pop. So we're popping the Slumber, and we set it back. How to play against the White Forest. An Ash Sylvette. We saw someone earlier, Imperm the Sylvie. What's going here? Especially right now, it's hard with the limited help that I have to be able to chase time rules. So we're not gonna... If a rule is hard to enforce, it's not a rule worth having. Baron de Fleur, popping the Diabells, and this is it. 10,000 damage on the field. Whitewood's taking the game. That's a game. That's 2-0 victory for Whitewood. Through. Labyrinth versus Gimmick Puppet. Gimmick Puppet gets to go first. If they get the chance, they're gonna OTK you. What can Labyrinth do on turn 0? Try and set up a play or to interrupt them. We're gonna return the cold by. Okay, it's the end phase. They didn't even have a chance. There was no FTK. Speed it up. No interruption besides the crow. DD crow. Banish the Chandragleer. Big welcome. Chain the Torby in the grave. Pop the cold by out of the hand. Here it is. Chaos Ruler. Banish the puppet, the Rogue Doll. Rouge Doll? That's Rouge. That's not Rogue. Equation Cannon. Is it going to clear up the field? It's all gone. More Gimmick Puppet? No hand trap. Let him cook. I'm gonna start. I think we're gonna have to make a 2 top 16 duel rooms so that we don't lose a replay. Which means I'm gonna have to run a duel room on my phone and one of my computers. Oh, dude, fucking. Do they lethal? No hand trap to stop him. I don't even know what game this is. Gimmick Puppet playing with themselves. Rough day today. Trap tricks Mantis. Mantis? Mantis. Don't you... Is it not better to Ash the Sarah draft? Ash, negate the map. So Gimmick Puppet players are now using the map. Have they been playing the map? I don't think the map is a regular thing for them to be using. Some of them are. That's why we play DDD kit. We like to catch our opponent by surprise. They don't know, if you don't know how to interact with the opponent, where to stop them, then you're not gonna know what to do. Droll does cook. That is a fact. What do you guys like better? The overlay with big Yugi shuffling or little Yugi shuffling? I want to make it so that they like swap in and out every few minutes or something. That would be funny. The little Yugi. Gimmick Puppet taking the MAXX challenge. The imperms are dead. They already ashed this turn. These imperms are doing nothing. 3,100. 4,100 life left. What do we draw? We gotta draw a Nibiru. They don't have the field spell. Do they play the Nib? Gimmick, Puppet, Solitaire, MAXX challenge. They cleared up the field. Could the imperms be working now? Triple imperm. No, they're unaffected. No, we can't do anything. You can't do anything. They're you can't target them. They're unaffected. You can't respond to them. Damn. Never mind. It's all for nothing. On the bottom here, I knew it because they're playing. Well, I know the name, and I know they play Snake Eyes, Snitrox, Top 16, Meta Weekly, MCS. MCS Top 16 with Snake Eyes. Snake Eye, Fire King going first. Volcanics, Pop. The Poplar. Okay, they got the 1-for-1. Sprite's cooked. Oksu Kid, what is going on? Thank you for joining us today. We got free entry tournament, 54 players. The top 8 are all going to get their decks featured on the Master Duel Meta website. Like I was just saying, we are gathering top players, the best players in the game. The Snake Eye player that we are watching got top 16 in the MCS, which, if you're not familiar, is the Meta Championship Series hosted by Decade. To get in, you have to top in a Meta Weekly just to get in. So only the best players in the MCS. Apollo with 3 negates. The princess will pop. I don't know what else. They negate the princess. The Apollos are gone. I almost gave you all the finger. Masqueraina's back. We're not locked to fire. IP, Masqueraina, summoning Little Knight on the opponent's turn. Banish the carrot. SP. Now we banish the red and itself. Chat was saying Sprite is cooked. Are they? Garunity, Garunix, Eternity, poppin' the field. Now Arvada popping the spell. What summoned it? The Kieran. The Kieran was destroyed. Someone hits the grave. They summon a Fire King. That's the Arvada, and the Kieran pops as well.